close waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay. We're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Ball teed up, Austin Seibert out for the kick. And we're underway from the bank. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, middle.
Jackson looking to throw right away. Caught by Flowers. At the 20. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead right away. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Almost feel bad for those fans who went to get food before finding their seats here, Brock. While they're waiting in line, we got a touchdown on the first play from scrimmage.
I got a sense a few of them were scooting towards the tunnel to see what the roar was all about.
Yep.
Just like this guy scooted for the explosive touchdown.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he runs out of bounds at the opposing 45. That one goes for 25 yards. And the Commanders will have a first.
Here we go.
Daniels from the pistol. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line.
On the ready.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Liking 18.
Brought in right side. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Play fake here, Daniels. Has it down close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Again, Daniels to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Panther 60, Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
Daniels, 3rd and goal. And they will score. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders finish off their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
And he elects not to bring this one out, so no run back, and we'll pick things up from the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And a fresh set of downs on its way. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
From the gun, Jackson. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens break the tie here in the first. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Let's go now.
Daniels on first down. Ertz reels it in. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. It's a 14-7 game. Back to the bank in just a moment. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Caught, nice gain left side. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. They're working a couple of yards past the line. Chopping that play, Trenton Simpson. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
18 Cardinal.
Now Daniels off the play action. Finds a man right side. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. Third and just 2 to go.
Let's go.
Man in motion here.
Go.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. He's got it in the red zone. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That kind of call right there, Kate, shouldn't be the third down surprise it used to be 5, 10, 15 years ago. So common in teams' playbooks league-wide. But boy, is it tough to defend. And that's why they love breaking it out to reset those chains.
Here we go. Strike.
On first down, here's Daniels. The throw is caught. They drop it with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, Daniels. Dump off, caught by his back. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
He has the first over the middle. Touchdown, Washington. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. You know, kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Report.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Complete Derrick Henry. And he pushes this up to midfield before going out. They pick up 20 yards there. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. First down, here's Lamar. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Commanders get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
18, run. Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Cut at the 10-yard line. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First down from the red zone. He's on the move. And they will score. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders take the lead just before halftime. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. His third total score this game. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Back to throw it. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now Daniels to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First and 10, around to Robinson. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
On second down, Robinson. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
Let's go.
Working quickly here.
The Eagles. Go.
First down, and they go right back to him. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Hey, let's go.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Hop 70.
Staying with Robinson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Now, faster, faster.
Offense up to the line fast. 3rd and short, Daniels. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
19 tight, 19 tight.
He's back to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Ravens take over inside the 35 after the interception and a spirited return.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Trying again, following the sack. And they're going to tag a defender with this one. And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give them that first down.
Commanders 21, Ravens 14.
The penalty erases an exciting turnover, makes it 1st and 10. Running it after the penalty. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's Lamar. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Hey. You are X.
He'll throw it. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
You know, 3rd and short is a difficult one to call. Do you want to run into the teeth of a defense looking for that handoff, or try to throw it to him and use the element of surprise? Evidently, well, that's one they should have run instead.
Hey, report. Go ahead. Touch.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Catch is made in close. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Returnable from the 2. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that 3rd phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
Ready?
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Ready?
From the gun, it's Robinson. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Working quickly here. Looking to throw. Got a man. Robinson has it. And he tried to power it forward, but I don't think he got it.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Let's go.
He'll go quickly to the right. And he crosses midfield before going out. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Here we go. Shot.
Setting up to pass. He'll get this one to Brown. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Back to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. He's running with it. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. They're set up at the 35 now.
Get it. Ready.
Here he is to throw. It's taken in by Sinnott. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Hey, pass. Cooking like this.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's brought down for a loss. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. Still one more in their pocket to use. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Come on, come on.
Another carry for Robinson. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. Offense to the line for 1st down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. Here's Robinson up the middle. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
From the jaws of defeat, they snatch this game away. And now we're off in overtime to decide it. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Let's go now.
Oh, they can run the option to the short side. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. On the gun, it's Daniels. Short pass brought in. And they hit him right after he made that catch. That's going to deny him the first. It's 4th down. Going for it, it's Eckler. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Now here he goes. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that, actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Going right side, Robinson with it. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
18, tied in. Go.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Chased out to his right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Oh, he's going to run for it! And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
You know, that's a situation. May have worked out better if he'd thrown the ball. His running ability gets him a chunk of yards, but still some work to do to get that first down.
Biggest play of OT. Offense set now on 4th down.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Cut 19, cut 19.
Throwing now. He's got it to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Washington calls it 2nd timeout, as they'll be left with just one more to work with here in OT. They've got 1st down from the 31. Daniels now. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
Man, these guys are sideline mavens. They always seem to know exactly where that boundary is without looking. He's not quite at that level yet. Lost track of where he was, and he brought it in out of bounds.
Ertz reels it in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Third and 4 coming up now.
Here we go, here we go. Ready.
Again, Daniels to the air. That one's complete, right side. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Hit.
This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Back. Tap the 60, tap the 60. Let go.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. On the move, headed right. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
Robinson on the inside give. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Biggest snap of the game here. 4th and goal in OT.
18 Cardinal, 18, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Trap 60, trap 60. 19 Charger, 19 shot, Buffalo 18. Go.
Now to throw. Getting out to his left. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Now he gets a shot here in overtime. Diving forward, and he makes the catch. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right cover.
Oh, big interception here. Picked off by Frankie Louvu. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. So it's a win on the road for the Commanders. And in overtime, it was their defense who actually came up with the heroics. Not by making a stop, but by being the ones to score that game-ending touchdown. What an unexpected and exciting way to conclude this incredible ball game. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Commanders as we say so long from Baltimore.